Today, citizens in Myanmar returned to the polls for the second phase of a general election that has been widely characterized by international observers as a hollow exercise in political theater. 5 years after the military coup that derailed the nation's fragile democratic transition, the ruling junta is attempting to consolidate its authority through a multi-stage voting process. However, the atmosphere on the ground is far from festive. In major cities like Yangon and Mandalay, voters face a landscape stripped of genuine opposition. The National League for Democracy, which won in a landslide during the last credible election, remains dissolved, and its iconic leader, Aung San Suu Kyi, is currently serving a lengthy prison sentence. Un special rapporteur Tom Andrews has issued a blistering critique, urging the global community to reject the results of what he described as junta orchestrated sham, marked by coercion and violence. While the military-backed Union Solidarity and Development Party is expected to dominate the new legislature, the reality for many Burmese people is a choice between participating in a forced process or facing potential retribution. Despite the junta's promise of stability, the ongoing civil war and economic collapse continue to shadow the nation. In areas where fighting persists, the polls have been suspended entirely, leaving millions without a voice. This second round of voting is less about the will of the people and more about the military's desperate search for a veneer of legitimacy in a world that continues to view its rule as fundamentally illegal.